Hello, everybody, Squee and Piff. And I have run out of intros a long time ago.
Guys.
Welcome to Dragon Ball Z League, Season 8, Week 5, Episode 3. Piff, do you have anything you'd like to say on this?
Please go!
On this auspicious episode. Okay,
please.
fine. Okay. We got the Rugrats versus the androids. The androids are currently at 3-1. The Rugrats are 1-3. One might say a lot of things about this.
Let's just say odds are not
me.
within the favor of the Rugrats.
One might say a lot of things, all of which escape me at the moment. Transformations are off for the Rugrats. Important to note, there will be no transformations for that team. No Super Saiyan 4, no Goten, no Adult Piccolo. There's a slug.
Yeah.
It's kind of close. Full Power Energy Barrage connects.
I wonder if it would be worth it for the Rugrats to for like just their other teammates to actually have that dual build with Trunks and Gohan or Goten, excuse me. Mm-hmm. Just to allow like Slug to go into his big form, to allow GT Goku to go into his Super Saiyan 4 form. I think it might be worth it. Just a little nugget to really think about.
Well, here's the thing. They are, I believe they're allowed a free limiter. If they choose. Like, for example, if they wanted to... I'd have to look up the rules. Because we might not have this... Well, it might not be possible for them. But most teams, like, let's say they don't ever want someone to transform for the rest of the season. They can get a free limiter on their character. Meaning they can get a Broly's ring for free. But it has to stay on the entire season.
Okay.
And or honestly, all they have to do is, the chat has a good point. All they have to do is put a Broly's ring on Goten and Trunks, and then they can have transformations on it.
It's true.
Or choose for the entire season that we're never going to have them do Gotenks, and then they're golden.
That'd be interesting.
That's why I thought. Yeah, they are just allowed from the limiter, so they don't get the free limiter. But they could take a point. And honestly, it might not be a bad point. Take a point to put Broly's ring on the two kids, and then have GT Goku still transform. It's possible.
It might be worth it, yeah.
Oh, wow. Trunks, take it down. And in comes Goten!
They got a lot of options, let's just say.
Mm-hmm. Assault! Still going. There you go! 1,100 points of damage. Love that, B2. Yeah!
I don't think that was...
Awesome.
I really do 11.
Is B2 still going?
Just reading the chat.
My God! Look at the length of this B2.
I don't know what's going on screen.
Like the whole fight, like 2 minutes later, you're like, that B2 was brilliant! Like the whole match just in one B2. By the way, Devilman's Devilmite Beam connected and was useful for the first time, like, ever. I want to make sure no one forgets that.
It looks like Goten is doing amazing. I'm saying Gohan for some reason. It's like their names are similar or something. You know. But Goten is doing fantastic against Baby. Trunks not so much. Like he was doing kind of poorly at that.
Whoa!
But
whoa!
yeah.
Nice dodges there.
I want to see like because this particular team actually has a lot to go with their transformations. Like a lot. And I really want to see like exactly how they utilize it. Is this all?
That's gonna hurt. That 13,000. I hope that's his ultimate, unless he's got a super plus 2.
Let me double check such things, because
Yes.
I have a sneaking
He has a
suspicion.
defense buster,
Yeah,
which,
I have his own. That's not.
I've
not
not seen anyone that has a B2 that powerful without Super Plus 2. No one. Not
Right.
even Omega.
Right. But I think like this is one of those teams that like almost their theme is transformation. Almost. Still the Rugrats, of course. But like they have a lot of options in that category, and I really would say to expand that particular horizon and see exactly what they can pull off with really switching over to something that can really ruin people's days. Broly is an excellent example of that. Like when he hits the field, when he transforms, people just I freaking yell my head off because I'm just like, good lord, it's a dude that basically has power body without going into a giant ape, and this just yeah.
And Baby Junior's down. Oh my god. Baby Vegeta is down. No wolves in this game.
Dark.
Vegeta is down, and Goten doing a decent job, but man, he's got to go up against Cell, and that's not the way to go. Though
Nope.
he was trying to go right up the crotch.
You just couldn't reach with
I
his
mean-
tiny hands.
I mean, his heart was in the right place. That would have been really painful. So kudos for that, Goten. Kudos for that. Well done, Rock.
I'd be freaking terrified if a kid flew at me, and the attack was called Assault, and I was spread eagle on the ground,
I would be terrified.
and he was
too.
going straight at my grundle.
I'd be terrified even if he wasn't trained in martial arts.
Yeah.
Maybe even more so. By the way, did you guys see the Kamehameha break upon those rocks? If ever you needed proof that the rock throw is the strongest attack in the game, Barrage Death Beam, and down goes Goten. Ouch.
I think the Death Beam actually deathed him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, it did. I
It
mean,
did. It really did.
I mean, you know, we're gonna like bring them back to life. By the way, in case anyone's wondering, it's like they didn't die. They're back next week. Dragon Balls. And you might be like, but you can only use those once a year. Not if you save up your coupons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z League actually has a contract with the Eternal Dragon. We get to buy in bulk.
We actually just had one really smart wish.
Anyone that dies in the DBZ League ever gets brought back on that. After 28 hours of torture and pain. Really, I don't know why anyone's in this league.
After going to the Hall of Infinite Losers.
It's pretty horrible. It's like they get brought back from death after suffering Itachi's Tsurukotidoskinimonomaya. Whatever. I used to be able to say it, you know, when I was nerdier.
The Bahitachi Karusama.
The illusion that takes no time but makes it feel like it's lots of time, and he just sits there and stabs you a lot. That's good times. Anyway, my point goes, why do people fight in this league? It's a pretty raw deal. I mean, seriously.
I mean, money's money, I guess.
I guess, but man, you could flip hamburgers or something.
Yeah, but where's the romance in McDonald's?
Where's the romance in this? I mean, seriously, I enjoy it, but I don't think romance. I think.
Do you not think love can bloom on the battlefield?
Not in this one. What do you, with who? With who? Fasha?
You remember that last time when they stared into each other's eyes and got lost? And
Oh, you
then
mean when I
started
forced
attacking
you to
each
fight to the death?
other? Yes, that one.
It's a good thing I'm here. God knows what would become of this league. Who knows
Slowly
what kind
fly
of
each other and start speaking.
pacifistic hippies this league would turn into.
I would just like, or just the two characters flying each other and just start smooching, and I would just be like, what a button combination that is.
I'm actually impressed with GT Goku. He is doing incredibly well right now. With the melees and the blast volleys and the nicely done right in the face for 5,400 points of damage. plus 40
doing
points
great.
of damage.
He's doing great.
Super Kamehameha. It hit something. Hell's Impact. It hit something
But
too.
it wasn't the thing that he was aiming for, so he missed.
Details. Rush Blast will finish him off.
Wow, that did. That
Yeah.
did a lot of damage.
It did. 2,500 points of it.
See if we got a worse boost? Give me a second. If he doesn't, there's something.
That was... Ow! That was...
Nice.
Ow!
That way. Alright, GG, that particular Rush Blast, not boosted.
But look at this. It's an even fight right now. GT Goku's bringing this back.
He might have actually gotten the lead. It might have actually... maybe.
I mean, no. It's Slug versus a little bit of Cell. If he can take Cell down quickly and efficiently,
Use your ults.
it'll be Ader versus Slug.
Use your
And
ult.
down goes Cell. Oh,
Oh
my
my
god, we got
God.
an even fight here. Slug, who's ranked 47th in the league, versus Ader, who's ranked 29th.
I will point out right now, freaking Rugrats. If you get this, that's an ult, by the way. Very nice ult. Very nice connect. If you hear this, please freaking put on the Rush Blast Plus on GT Goku. I think that will make him amazing.
Yeah, those Rush Blasts were pretty powerful. It's a hard it's kind of limited which players can really benefit from that. Vegeta. But GT Goku looks like he's pretty on par.
Yeah, I really think that he would be that effective. It looks like Ader's actually having a very that ult gave him a big lead, but it looks like it is being closed by.
Wow. Yeah, basically Slug's dominating the melee game, and Ader's staying ahead just through B2s.
B2 and Ultimate. It looks like he's finally getting a few hits in melee-wise. Pretty good, but it might not be enough. He might be actually out of energy at this point. He is a robot, so he will be getting it through just his normal attacks.
But he's still a bar in the lead right now. Slug could still win this, though. He has to keep him... Nice! Keep him from using that Howl. Did not connect with that B2. And this isn't surprising. Ader's melee, his smash attacks are nice, but his melee is very slow. Slug's gonna definitely win there. He just has to keep him from using those B2s.
This water level is really keeping most of the other players from gaining any energy
Howl
at all.
connects, and this is not good for Slug. The android's
Slug needs to transform if he wants
boy,
any
it's too late
chance
now.
in this.
It's too late now. Ader with a nice finisher. Really pulling it out at the end there. What a close match, though. GT Goku almost won this for them.
It was very nice.
Man, imagine how bad it would have been if he wasn't in his correct transformation. I don't even want to. I don't even want to think about it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
On to
Sweet.
the next match.
Tell me about the next match. About Muscle versus the Namekians.
Well, you said it, Johnny. The Muscles versus the Namekians can be yours for the low, low price of...
Who told you my name?
Now! I again, ran out of steam. Didn't have anywhere to go with that. That's, sometimes you start these jokes, you don't know where they're going.
And then you just let it die there, squirming, and it's an unnatural heap of jokes that just didn't make. Freaking
then after it's dead-
jokes. Where is my mind going?
And then after it's dead, you take it and you skin it and you make some nice cuts out of it and sell it in the butcher shop the next day. Bad joke.
I just said newborn. I just said newborn, like stillborn. Excuse me.
Wow. Whoa.
And you were just like went to skinning. I'm like, good lord, baby.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, Piff. Didn't catch the stillborn part.
Oh.
But I'm glad I didn't. Oh my god, 36,000 points. Wait, 3,600 points. A big difference there, I think.
I may have not been I might have not been actually paying too close of attention. But oh, that's right, he can't transform. That last match, excuse me. So transformation is hasn't made it too. It's Trap Shooter!
Trap Shooter connects. Oh man. And Final Flash! Connects anyway! You can't escape it! What's wrong with you?
Trap shoot.
Oh, he dodged all of those.
He did not. He one got him. That's the thing
No.
about the trap shoot.
Certainly one didn't get him, or he'd be dead by now. Pip, you must have misseen that.
It's a slow burn.
You must have.
That's
You must
true.
have misseen.
It's-
That's like saying, no, I'm pretty sure that new kid. Really? Because it's still standing. Pretty
No,
sure it missed.
It's more of like the bubonic plague.
What? Yeah, you should run after that, Bojack. Where was that even aimed?
The ground.
Well, yeah, I don't think there's so much aimed at the ground. It's just it defaulted to the ground because gravity it affects energy somehow.
What was I saying when I got super sidetracked?
Puppies?
No.
Ooh, 13. Nice combo. Didn't do a lot of damage though because of that barrier. You know, the ground.
Where am
The
I?
barrier always getting in the way.
Who are you? What am I doing here?
Pip just like replaced some old guy with him. He's like, like eating Cheetos or something. Why did you grab me off the street? Put me here?
Can you tell me where my grandson Rodriguez is?
Why are the people fighting on the interwebs? Oh!
Well, that meant I'd leave too.
Oh, look! It's player 2 Blanca! That's right. That's how old Street Fighter is. Even he knows what it is. Wow. And the Namekians are certainly playing that tag game for all it's worth.
This reminds me of my hooping stick.
How? The hell did you do to your whooping stick?
My hoop and stick.
Yeah, same thing. What, did you transform it into a big blue beast? What kind of hula hoops did they sell
Terrorize
back
the
then?
countryside. No one was saved from my spinny hoop.
Murdered 18 people.
Father Nam.
All before the 3rd grade.
Should have seen me in Nam.
Oh man, the Namekians though, really kind of hanging in there. I'm loving this tag game. High speed clash. Android 13 wins it, follows it up with some nice rush blast damage.
It's good. Ooh, 1,300.
Keikosen. Yeah, and down goes 13. Wow, there you go. In comes this guy. No, he's not important. This guy. I don't even know who he is until he transforms. Okay. Well. Huh.
His hair's weird. You think his
Fly in
hair's
right.
weird?
There was like no reason for him to fly into that. None. Oh my god, that looks so brutal. That was
He touched him
undeniably
with his hand.
and it's
That
like
went
King
off.
Piccolo was like back like no. You might call that a touch attack. Dear God, if you tried to put DBZ League to Pathfinder rules, could you imagine how brutal this would be to run? It's like nothing but grapple checks.
Oh, I don't even want to think about Pathfinder grapple checks.
It's just nothing but arm fighting and grapple checks.
So you're telling me that we've taken 10 turns between us two, dealt each other enough damage to kill each other in a span of 3 seconds from just countering each other's grabs?
Yeah. I mean, what class even is Vegeta?
I think he's a troll.
This is Pathfinder. If you give it to a bunch of 12-year-olds and tell them they can make any overpowered character they want.
Are you telling me I can make my 5th level character, summon a familiar, make it into a super powered dragon thing, unsummon it to gain its powers, and keep doing that on loop until I get perfect stats?
More like, are you telling me I can make General Blue?
Are you telling me I can get a rocket launcher as one of my starting items?
Yeah, it's a fantasy world, sure. Whatever. Rocket launcher. Explosive demon wave? Okay. Less impressive than the other one, but okay.
I wanted to see his ultimate tonight.
Not this week, okay? Not this week.
Anyway, go on Team Namek. Kick his ass.
The Namekians doing quite well for themselves. It's a
Quite well.
fairly even fight, except the Namekians are winning. Definition of even. Maybe suspect in this moment.
You know what? I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be that guy who says a freaking pen paper game. Everyone else is just like, nah, man, you're dumb. So here it goes. I would like D&D 4th edition. Take that, world.
Oh, snap! The amount of people that just like jaws hit the desk.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're all
Pathfinder wouldn't exist if it weren't for the hatred of 4th edition. Literally, like, they came out with 4th edition, and everyone's like, yeah, not gonna have that noise. How about we just update 3.5 to Pathfinder? But let's, because we're about to start a 6-hour conversation here that you and I pretty much agree with. Piccolo, other green guy, going at it.
the chat is exploding with controversy. There's like two guys
that are completely somewhat surprised and not really perturbed, but probably ruffled a feather or two there. Good Lord, that was nice. Pump up too. No, that's fine. Just make it harder to charge up and then charge up. Brilliant strategies by Bojack.
Read his book. Bojacking it up.
Do you even Bojack, bro?
My new elliptical, the Bojack.
Oh my god, could you see this big guy transform for no reason at a book signing? It's like all old women. Why are you even transformed? I don't know. Sign this one.
And it looks like it's green against green violence here in the league.
Oh, special beam cannon, the original, the one and only. Not really, because everyone uses it, but you know. Again.
Destructo disc.
Okay, now he's just trying to show off. Like, I got this special beam cannon.
I would like to know exactly who thought, you know what, a move way back at the start is called Special Beam Cannon can go through planet destruction. It is the one move that goes through everything. It pierces the heavens. What? Why that move?
Nicely done, and down goes General Blow. That's just a weirdly pronounced blue, people. Don't get weird ideas in your head.
This is down to the wire.
Who
will win?
Oh my god, I don't even know. They're both green. How could I tell, Piff? I don't think, it's totally... Actually, it's a very impressive win for the Namekians. Team Muscle, not an easy team to take down. Namekians, powerful win. Give me a second here as I look it up. Namekians 4-1. 4-1. Team Muscle is gone to 2-3. Wow, Namekians doing an amazing job this season.
Yes.
But it has finally become that time. Time for match number last.
Are we? No.
Match number not last.
No.
Time to end the episode.
Go to the next. Yeah, thank you.
Time number last episode. Goodbye, everyone.
Time for the last episode. You did it. You did it, Squee.
I did it. No, I wasn't even looking at the right thing. No, time to end the episode. Tune in later today when the Valkyries take on the Gohans and the Blades face the Dragon Ball Warriors. See you guys then. Bye-bye.